What's going on, family? We back busting shots. You know what I'm saying? Back busting shots on them. All them lame niggas out there with them old false ass ideologies. You know what I'm talking about? We had a powerful lecture last night. Very powerful lecture last night. Real prolific. Going in on the Nation of Islam and they treacherous acts amongst the black community. You understand what I'm saying? I'm attacking. I'm going at all these fake ass leadership programs that y'all. We've been so accustomed to following this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I owe it to the people for y'all to at least get a good understanding of what y'all following. And honestly, man, I really ain't even looking for you older niggas. Y'all niggas so lost in y'all stupidity. I'm going for the babies. I want the babies so when they show up, you know what I'm saying, when they grow up, they getting shown different things. You know what I'm saying? They not looking at this white offshoot, you know what I'm saying, pretty much a Negro offshoot of some white supremacy shit bundled up in the whole black power facade. Because that's what this is. That's what these organizations and stuff is. But first and foremost, I got to give shout out and praise to the ancestors for putting me in this position, keeping me right and tight, you know what I'm saying, keeping my head on my shoulders, never off rolling around and, fumbling the wind with these lanes. You understand what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to all the master teachers that came before me, those that's gone and still living. Ashrock Quasey, Dr. Ben, Dr. Clark, Ivan Van Sertima, Drusilla Dungy Houston. The list goes on and on and on. Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey. Without further ado, I'm jumping in. I'm going straight in. So, family, this right here is Greek culture exposed. Okay, this is Greek culture exposed. You know what I'm saying? And this is irrefutable fact. So, just after the little fresco on the jump, you already see how I'm coming. This shit here, letting you know, guard your babies and everybody else, because this shit finna be X-rated. You understand what I'm saying? X-rated. This might not even make it on YouTube long, you know what I'm saying? But fuck it. I'm giving my people what it is. Now, I want to get something established that homosexuality in Greece was rampant. That was the normal thing. Okay, let me come on up out of this so y'all can appreciate this old homosexual artwork. The homosexuality in Greece, that was the normal thing. The aristocrats and everybody practiced it. And what they did was it was usually the older male and the younger male. See, they wanted to get you while you was young. You see what I'm saying? It's called pedestry. So let's listen. Let's read this. It say the noble lover of beauty engages in love wherever he sees excellence and splendid natural endowment without regard for any difference in physiological detail. This is the Plutarch. See, one of they supposedly famous books. And I'm gonna tell y'all now, man, these Greek philosophers and shit, I'm gonna get into it later on in this lecture. Them niggas did not exist. This shit is stolen African legacy. You understand what I'm saying? It's stolen African science. And they dressed it up to put it into some old cockazoid, crazy cracker presentation to get back to you. That's what it is. See, expressions of homosexuality in Greece were commonplace. See, fam, these are plates and vases and cups and dishes. It's just like if you was to go to Walmart and you go get you some cups. Would you buy some shit like this? Nigga bending over, getting took, man. This nigga here playing with the pecker and you see what I'm saying? He getting bent up and then got a dildo in the damn wall. And you see the eggs. See, that what y'all don't understand. The Easter egg is represented from testicles. Don't no damn bunny lay no eggs, y'all. It's symbolic of, like we went through on my other lecture. The moon is shaped like an egg. So in Easter, it's Easter is coming when you see that full moon after the equinox, the spring equinox, right? So that's a reason why you had an egg in the symbology. But another reason is because it's male oriented and based, and they got the testicles. So the eggs represent them testicles. Huh? Come on now. See, the older man, and the older male usually was depicted by the beard, and you was a younger male or adolescent, so you could grow your own beard. See, the ancient Greeks are widely known for their homosexual exploits like these. Many ordinary people are aware of Greek homosexual love poetry, the same-sex relations of Greek gods and heroes. See, so we're gonna get into that, like in Genesis when they talk about the angels and God and sons of God and shit was having sex with mortal men and women. See, this is the basis that they drawing from. That Christianity shit ain't nothing but another bastardized version of Greek foolishness. Okay. and the homosexual relationship between Alexander and the great Hephaestion. Oh, y'all didn't know Alexander was gay. But we're gonna get into that too later on. See, that's what, and this nigga wasn't even Greek, he was Macedonian. See, he not Greek, Macedonian. See how they done fooled you niggas into thinking that they culture is so superior when they story, man, we're gonna get into it, but I'm gonna let y'all know right now, ain't no such thing as no ancient white person. Okay? Get that out of your damn head. And what you think you know about white people is they stole everything from ancient cultures, real ancient cultures. Now, let me read this. The most widespread and socially significant form of same-sex sexual relations in ancient Greece was between adult men and pubescent or adolescent boys, known as pederasty. Marriages in ancient Greece between men and women were also age structured, with men in their 30s commonly taking wives in their early teens. And you can see that Greek shit spread off to Jew. Because listen, y'all, Judaism and Jews are a religion. It's a faith system. That's not a group of people. You can get Chinese Jews, Asian Jews, African Jews, white Jews. Now we know that Jews, how we see them today, started with Germans and Russian, the Ashkenazi Jews and them other ones. I got to get their name, but it's in the Bible. And them Jews are the ones which there was no letter J. So, you know, they wasn't in no ancient fucking times. The letter J is a common thing. So there was no Jews. Didn't no Jews build no damn pyramids. I'm going to tackle that with my development of pyramids by the Africans. If they had damn pyramids, if they had all this science, why don't they have any graves? Why can't we find their works? Why can't we find their books? We can't find none of their original books. Now, no shit that came out, no 1500s. Where are they original books? Where are their original graves? You're supposed to be the father of science and math and all of this shit. Yet we have no sign of high civilization at the time these people are supposed to exist. Now, I'm bringing that to a point to help you understand. The same Greeks that was back then practiced that Judaism and shit. That's why Jesus riding in on Pegasus, a damn horse, to come in and usher in his kingdom and shit. See, that's Greek mythology. That's Greek mythology, y'all. And the Jews and shit is nothing but the Greeks of old, them Greeks and them Romans, because it was called Greco-Roman or Pan-Hellenistic. See, and we're gonna tackle that Pan-Hellenistic now, because Pan was the goat, which was the devil. See what I'm saying? That was one of the Greeks, half goat, half man deities. We're gonna get into that. The extent to which the Greeks engaged in and tolerated homosexual relations is open to some debate. For a long time, the subject was taboo and remains controversial even today. Nevertheless, it is undeniable that relationships we would call homosexual, especially between men and youth, played an important role in ancient Greek society. Traditionally, these relationships involved an older man and a youth, and lasted until the youth reached full adulthood, until he got that beard. See? When he got that beard. Thereafter, this type of relationship was frowned upon because physical love was perceived as always involving one person in a position of submission, something that was unacceptable for a full Greek citizen. See, in cities such as Sparta and Thebes, there appeared to be a particularly strong emphasis on relationship between men and youth, and it was considered an important part of their education. On the night of their wedding, Spartan wives were expected to lie in a dark room and dress as a man. Look at this. Y'all listen to this. Was expected to lie in a dark room and dress as a man, presumably to help their husbands make the transition from homosexual to heterosexual love. While in Thebes, the general Epaminondas commanded a regiment composed of 150 pairs of lovers. The band of lovers became a formidable fighting force, with lover defending lover until death. And we finna get into some shit, y'all, because y'all love that movie 300, right? See, this was 150 pairs of lovers. I'm finna tell y'all something that's gonna fuck you up. 300 was really a movie about 150 pair of gay lovers, huh? So gay men. This is what this is talking about, and it's called the Sacred Band of Thebes. Hold on, we're gonna get into that. But see, this is some more old crazy. Oh, look, no, you ain't see a woman in sight, nothing but just crackers. naked crackers. They all laying on top of each other. And see, this was, let me come on in here, family. I got to come on in here. See, this was the norm in ancient Greece. This was the norm. Ain't no, my bad, no ancient. This was the norm in Greece. Okay. And even they so-called philosophers who y'all think is Greeks, them niggas was from Iona. Them niggas was not even from Greece. They earliest people, Thales and shit. They was from Iona, and they studied in Egypt for decades before they ever went. I guess what you want to say, they went to Greece. Before you say they went to Greece and civilized anything, y'all got to stop the madness. They buildings is in ruin. You go to Egypt and you see fucking temples and structures and pyramids 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 years old, and that's up for debate. It definitely could be older than that, which we pushing towards now. We know it's older, and I'm not gonna get into all that, but you see way thousands temples and shit, thousands of years older than the pieces of shit that these Greeks put up supposedly. And here they go. All you can see is pillars and shit. They shit ain't even. It's not even presentable. They gotta prop it up every year. They gotta, make construction and make reconstruct it and everything. Why? Because they had a lesser science. They were not the light of the world like you think they is. You can't find a lighthouse of Alexandria because that shit didn't exist. You can't find a library at Alexandria because that shit didn't exist. And the reason they keep saying, oh, it burned all up and shit is because that's a good reason to say why all their manuscripts ain't there. Now, you listen to me. If you are an institutionalized nation, you're not going to just have one damn book. You're not going to just have one damn library, okay? When you come to America, if one library burnt up, or just say it's a flood or whatever, my nigga, do you know how many archives we got backed up to prove that we had some literature in this damn country? But you go to Greece and you can't find one book. And even if you did find one book is not gonna teach a whole fucking nation. Do you think one book? What's a popular book, y'all? We'll take Gray's Anatomy, the great Gray's Anatomy book. That's the scientific book on anatomy of the body. Do you think one fucking Gray's Anatomy book would teach every fucking doctor in the fucking world or in the nation of the U.S.? No. What do you would need so many copies of that to fulfill different universities and different that's the main objective of an institutionalized nation. So Greece cannot be called a civilized nation because what the fuck was you writing on? You're not finna walk around with no damn stone slabs all day. You gotta come from school and go home and come to school carrying these damn stone slabs. You're not finna be putting no shit on no goat skins. Y'all gotta stop the madness. Paper started in Africa. We know it because the papyrus plant is where we get the word paper from. We have edifices and artifacts. We got medical documents, the Edward Smith papyrus, the papyri and Ani. We have all kind of evidence that we were a high civilization. These niggas don't. They do not. They do not. I don't want to hear. You want to talk to me? Well, you tell me and you show me evidence of Plato's original work. Socrates, we don't even know if this nigga existed. We only any of them existed, but only reason we know about Socrates is because Plato talked about him. So that's one fake nigga talking about another fake nigga. You got another fake nigga, Aristotle. We don't know about him and what he achieved, but he had his coalition. I forgot what they called, but he had his underlings who he's supposed to have taught, was supposed to have gave credit to the shit that he had taught them. Man, everything is going off. He say, she say. We don't have no original works. I know I jumped off, but I just had to get into that now. I had to get into that. See, you got look at this. These two men, y'all. This is on the vases and, like I say, pottery and everything else. He in the 3-point stance. In the 3-point stance. I love football. I done fell back on it when I learned about the politics and shit. I just love the sportsmanship, the kinesthetics of the whole thing. But when you look into some of these origins of the shit that we do, man squatting over, you getting behind him and putting your hand on his, on his ass and damn near where his nuts sit, and he You know what I'm saying? Y'all tackling men all day. Like I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because this is some of the earliest depictions before we had an NFL and all of that. What is it? What is this? Can you explain it? Please do. Let me get my point, y'all. Please explain this. Or any of this other shit. I know you can't explain that unless you yourself, you know, slide that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm going on though, family. Going on. Now, I'm gonna come on up out here. Now, a lot of y'all niggas talking about, I ain't gonna come out here. Fuck that. Y'all niggas be talking about, I'm going to the gymnasium, going to the gym. Let's look at the etymology. See, y'all gotta start looking at these damn words and look at what this shit mean. You got to, man. Language is a code of the people. You understand what I'm saying? You will never crack the code of the people unless you know what the language is. Once you can decipher the glyphs of language and understand where the shit comes from, match it back up and put it in a proper perspective of time and space, then you become the master of your own paradigm. Until then, you know, niggas can just run off and tell you anything and it sound good like a platonic relationship. It sound good when a nigga but when you look at what the hell that mean, agape church stands for love. Oh, well, that sounds good. What kind of love though? Because we know in ancient, stop saying ancient. We know in Greece they had multiple forms of love. So we're gonna tackle all that. I'm gonna lay y'all up, family. Now the orders of gymnasium. This coming from ancient historic encyclopedia. Not no damn Wikipedia. Not no damn Cliff just typed it up and made it itself. No, this is coming from the Encyclopedia of Ancient History. It say the name gymnasium derives from Greek word for nudity, as all exercise and sports were done by the male only members in nude. So it looks something like this here. The earliest recorded examples of gymnasia date to the 6th century BCE, which that's debatable, but BCE, and were simple affairs consisting of an area packed earth shaded by trees located somewhere close to a river or spring. They were especially common in sanctuary sites such as Delphi, Olympia, and Nemea. Okay, here we go again. Gymnasium, Greek, in ancient Greece, functioned as a training facility for competitors in public games. It was also a place for socializing and engaging in intellectual pursuits. The name comes from the ancient Greek term gymnos, meaning naked. So it was male naked members all in there playing around and socially being, I mean, what do you need to be naked for socializing? I don't need, nigga, you better put some clothes on talking to me. I don't want to see you exposed in your nakedness. What? You better tighten it up, nigga. Shit. But see, this how they roll. Now, that's any real man gonna say, family, you better put a loincloth. You better put, because I don't want to see all that, man. You want to talk politics and social shit, you better come right. You better come correct. Or you get the hell up out of here. Straight like that. All right now. Come on now, y'all. Don't fall for that foolishness. Now, we finna get into that sacred band of Thebes I was telling y'all about. AKA, y'all niggas think it's 300. Niggas going in their hard body and shit. Man, these was faggots. These was flaming homosexuals that was fighting for each other. And even Alexander said that when he went to war, he put half the army on one side of the enemy, half the army on the other side of the enemy, and they had to fight to get to their loved ones. Because they wanted to, they loved each other so much. See? So look here. This what the little, you know what I'm saying? This what your band of Thebes would have been consisted of. Niggas like this. Huh? Niggas in a gymnasium and shit playing like this here. Family. That's a tough one now. I'm gonna come on up out of here, y'all. Let me come on up out of here so y'all can read this and y'all can take these pictures in. See, look at her. Got the man carrying a little boy. This a cup, y'all. This is something you drink out of. You got a man carrying a little boy. Let's read this. Sacred Band of Thebes, an army of 300 gay lovers. This is from ancient history. Symposium scene circa 480 to 490 BC. Decorative fresco from the north wall of tomb of the Diver. And so if you want to go look it up, this is where you can go look up that sculpture and shit. In ancient Greece, much like modern day San Francisco, homosexuality was an accepted part of life. Homosexual couples often exhibited such devotion to each other that Plato proposed the formation of an army unit composed of entirely of gay couples. Don't ask, don't tell was definitely not a policy for this army. Here is the story of the ancient Greece's sacred band of Thebes, an army of gay partners. So see, your boy Plato even said that it would be best to have an army of entirely gay couples. So while y'all talking about a plutonic relationship, you niggas need to shut the hell up. That's what I'm saying. Y'all learn one word and y'all niggas just like toxic. You niggas learn toxic and everything is toxic, toxic, toxic. You niggas learn, I mean, shut the fuck up, bro. Because you don't even know what you're talking about. You want a platonic relationship, so you want a little boy? You want to be a gay, you know, a homosexual. Man, in Plato's Symposium, which was, Plato's Symposium, you look it up, that's the book, which was essentially a written hypothetical conversation between several characters that were penned around 370 BC. Phaedrus states that an army made up of entirely gay lovers will be a formidable one because each person will fight hard to ensure the safety of their lover. Plato wrote, no man is such a craven that love cannot inspire him with courage that makes him equal to the bravest born. In fact, just a few years before he committed it to text, Plato's idea bore fruit in probably many fabulous parties. Around 378 BC, an elite fighting division called the Sacred Band of Thebes was formed as a branch of Theban army consisting of 150 pairs of gay lovers. Consisting of 150 pairs of gay lovers. It was created by a general named Gorgidas, and one of the first tasks of the newly formed army was to march to the front of the lines during the famous standoffs between Treacherous and whoever that is. I don't know. It don't matter because most of these niggas made up any damn way. So now they got in y'all head that this here is the the reality. When actuality, that's the fantasy. Y'all thinking these niggas hard body, this, that, and third. But you know what? The reality of it is, this is who them niggas was. See, but let me come on back in here. But see, Hollywood didn't want to put them in there because y'all niggas was gonna look that up and see that these Greeks, who y'all think was some kind of God-given, man, them niggas was faggots, man. Them niggas was out there doing all kind of willy-nilly crazy shit, fucking dogs and cows and sheep and goats and everything else, fucking men. That's why they got them zoonotic diseases and shit. And and like I said, you gotta understand, Greeks is that's the culture. You see what I'm saying? When you talk about Judaism and Arabs and all that, and Muslim, man, that is a faith system. The faith system that these damn Greeks took a hold of. You understand what I'm saying? That's why it's traces of goddamn Greek. You got Muhammad flying on a goddamn, I forgot what they call it, but the motherfucker is it's pretty much a griffin. The motherfucker with a human head, the body of a lion, the wings of a bird. This nigga flying that motherfucker through the sky and shit. See what I'm saying? That's Greek. That's Greek. So y'all don't want to hear nothing about man, I don't know about that. Ain't no Greek. Yeah, man, nigga, is Greek everywhere you fucking turn. You go to the Hinduism, it's Greek there. That and if you look up the language, it's called what they call it Indic, Indic, but that's not an Indic. Indic is not an Indian language. Indic is a European, a Proto-Indus European language, because when you look up earliest European language stuff, they call it Proto-Indo-European, because the first place that they got recollection of, they was in the Indus Valley. That's why when you look at they words, like the letters and shit, most of it is collided with Greek and Hindu, because it's the same thing. The Greeks just went down there and shit and did the same thing they did everywhere else, colonized that little part where the Hindu, and that's not and Hindu not even no word from over there. Hindu is a Persian word for slave. I don't want to get into it too deep because that's another lecture for another time. But you niggas got to understand the influence of what these Greek people had. I don't give a damn what religion you want to call. These niggas had their hand in all of that. Okay. Christianity, I mean, we just went through that. Judaism, hell, Islam. All of that is just Greek, a bastardization of Greek lineage. That's all it is. That's all it is. Or Greek philosophy. Sorry. Bastardization of Greek philosophy. See what I'm saying? So here you go. These niggas over here funny style. They everywhere with it. You know what I'm saying? Got y'all thinking that they was the real men back in the day. Man, these boy, y'all tell you, we been fooled, y'all. We been fooled. I just gotta tell you that. And I'm gonna get to current. I'm gonna show you but I gotta show you the origins of these people so you can see why these dumbass niggas out here who dancing in the line and shit, calling themselves all of these damn different fraternities, not understanding that it can't. Nigga, the first fraternity came from William and Mary. Okay, William and Mary, which was the college, right? Okay, now do you know what kings and queens they are? Dutch. Do you know who one of the first nations to be in the slave trade other than the Portuguese? The Dutch. Nigga, don't act surprised, nigga. That divine nine shit, I'm finna bust y'all ass, y'all. I'm telling you. Now we get into this agape. Like I told y'all, agape means love, but what kind of love? Agape, Greek for the highest form of love. What the masses, especially Christians, do not know is that in the Greek Roman culture, Greek Roman, Greco-Roman, you can't. They took the same damn gods and just applied it to Roman guys. The Greek guys is the same thing as Roman guys with a twist on the name. Probably got another attribute they gave to it, but it's the same thing. Eros is Cupid. Shit. What's the other? Kronos or Saturn is Kronos is Saturn. So on and so forth. You got this the same thing, man. Okay. The highest form of love is adult male to child male sex. And don't be telling me, oh man, I don't give a shit, because we just showed you in the encyclopedia that these niggas really got down like that. That's their highest form of love. If you was a noble man, the number one thing that you had to have is a little boy. See, and they call them the mentors and mentees and the what is it called? Shit, when you bring somebody up under you, it's gonna come to me, family. Not the mentee. What is it called? The advocate. One of the little advocates. You know what I'm saying? But that's that on that. This picture of a sculpture on the face of a Roman Catholic Christian church is evidence this fact. Now, perhaps you can understand why the Roman Catholic Church is pushing for pedophilia to be classified as normal behavior. Got the damn baby all in the middle of the and it's crouching shit. Come on, y'all. Don't say this no Photoshop, because I can show you plenty of damn statues where they got the kids all under the pastor robe facing that way. I can show you stainless glass where they got the little kid on his knees in front of like he giving them head. And I done showed y'all John leaning all on Jesus. He was portrayed as a little, adolescent at some time. Jesus got the scroll in his hand like John finna suck him up and shit. This is madness, y'all. And I'm showing you where it's coming from. I gotta show you this. Because this is where it morphs itself into that black community, because you got them old Negro pins who just follow suit behind Greek cultures and customs, and then try to throw a little black pizzazz on it to fool you. Not over here, bud. All right. So now, look at him. Fooling with the little boy. Okay. Now, let's see. Is it another one? Oh, look at him. Fooling with the little boy. Look, grabbing the little boy penis, man. Look at him. Same thing. Fooling with he got his stick. Look like he trying to put his stick down there or something. Look, he full on finna kiss the boy. That's a man. These two, grown man, little boy. What did it say? The highest form of love is adult male to child male sex. Y'all don't understand. They deified little boys. That was they guys, little boys. You don't believe me? Don't worry. This next slide will do it for you. Look at this. Santa Claus. Y'all go put y'all kids on Santa Claus' lap. Y'all go put y'all kids on Santa Claus. Ain't finna jump on that thing. Look at he rock hard. This nigga finna jump on it. See, I'm not gonna give you just one, two, or I'm gonna just show some. I'm gonna show some pictures, or I'm gonna just go get some articles. Nigga, I'm giving you the whole thing. Refute me. Refute me. So you can show the people your real standpoint in life. That's all I want. And like I said, I've been raised and taught by the master teachers, man. I'm not worried about now nigga taking me off my throne. I know who I am, my nigga. I know where y'all got the shit from. So you ain't none of that. And if you niggas think you finna bully something because you got some letters up under you, my nigga, I was forged in fire. Stop playing with me. Don't play with me like that. Nigga, I have no problem in going there. Yes, I am educated. I call myself a scholar. Don't ever think it can't get gangster. Don't ever think it. Don't ever think that. And I'm on YouTube and I'm gonna keep it, as professional as I can. But nigga, I know how y'all niggas get down. Y'all got the white boy in y'all pocket, so you already know how that go. You know what I'm saying? But just like I smacked the shit out of him, I smacked the shit out of you too. Fuck is you saying, nigga? Cause you gay. Cause you want to run around with little boys and shit. Huh? Man, I'm giving the people what's supposed to be given to them. Y'all ain't tell the people about this. Y'all tell the people about all the dances y'all do. Y'all tell the people about all the, the little parties and shit y'all throwing. Y'all niggas ain't tell the people about this. But I'm gonna show y'all why later on, because them niggas done took a ritual oath. Hear me out. Them niggas done took an oath not to tell nobody this shit. See, this was some research to do for you. Them niggas done sold out, family. Y'all don't be you cannot look for these Greek fraternities and any Greek anything, Roman, any motherfucking thing to lead you anywhere but astray. I'm gonna tell you, because they got to do that. I'm gonna prove that without a shadow of a doubt. I'm going to prove that these people was put in place to lead us astray. W.E.B. Du Bois said that with his bitch ass. That's right, I said it. That's right, I said it. And you're going to see why in a minute. Now, this is Hyacinthus and Zephyrus. Now, this is supposed to be a god fooling with a little boy. Now, look, it says the latter was a patron hero of pedestry in Greece. They had different gods and segments that actually was geared towards pedestry. Pedestry. What the fuck? You will never see no fucking African god, geared towards no damn pedestry or no pedophilia or nothing like that. So y'all can cut that, man. My ancestors wasn't with no shit like that. Look at this. Then you, like I said, you wonder why in the Bible we talk about this right here. What does it say? There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came into the daughters of men, the sons of God, the angels, came into the daughters of men. Even though this is a boy we talking about, but I mean, we can talk about Zeus, we can talk about Apollo, we can talk about Hermes and these other motherfuckers coming down here fooling with mortal people. These is Hades with what's her name? What the hell is her name? With the little goddamn pomegranate. Persephone's or some shit like that. I don't know. That ain't my place because all that is mythical anyway. But I'm gonna finish read that. When the sons of God came into the daughters of men and they bare children to them, the same became mighty men which were of old, men of renown, like Hercules, like Perseus. All of these niggas that is a result of the angels mixing in with them, the mortal people. Now you got these demigods, the demigod. They getting this shit straight out of Greek mythology, my nigga. Samson and shit. Man, y'all gotta wake the fuck up. I don't know what it's gonna take for you. And I had somebody tell me I don't read the book. Motherfucker, I read that book. If I ask you niggas how many animals was took on Noah's boat, every one of you niggas gonna tell me 2 of every animal. Use a damn lie. Read your book. It's 7 of every clean animal and 2 of every unclean animal. Therefore, the boat would have to be bigger than New York City. We know the boat landed on Mount Ararat. Why we can't find a damn boat? See, y'all niggas silly. That's just basic. I don't even go deep with you niggas because y'all niggas don't even get the basic shit. You niggas you can't even tell how you been bamboozled. But you tell somebody else to read the book. Man, I am back. Like I said, listen, y'all. Go get me your champion. Go get me your head chief. Go get the imam, the pope, the khalifa, the Dalai Lama, a cardinal, a bishop. Nigga, go get the pope. God damn it, run and get God. I don't give a damn who you get. If that motherfucker is running off of this, I'm gonna beat your ass every time. I'm gonna beat you every time. I'm gonna be honest with you. If your origin of your intellect ain't African, my nigga, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna stand a chance. If your origin starts somewhere in India, or your origin starts somewhere in Greece, or your origin, because what y'all don't even know is Greece ain't even the first European civilization. Crete is the first European civilization, you dumbass niggas. That's a problem with that. How the fuck you gonna be civilized in your first civilization on a goddamn island? You're not even mainland with it. Man, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop this shit. And then on top of that, the inhabitants on the land of Crete, they civilization was named the Minoans, named after the first fucking king of Egypt, Menes. So how the fuck you, man? How the fuck is you gonna be a Greek doing anything, talking about you civilized the damn world when you ain't even got no origin your damn self? Boy, I'm sick of you niggas. I'm sick of you niggas. Y'all niggas want to be everything but what the fuck you supposed to be, and that's your fucking problem. That's your problem. Niggas want to be Greek and you don't even know, man. This boy, if you niggas knew the real story that Zeus, they say Zeus and Apollo came from Ethiopia. Read Herodotus. Read the early, supposedly, Greek scholars and the historians. Nigga, they tell you. And when you go look up if you look up the ancient, I ain't gonna say ancient, but if you look up the oldest depictions of Apollo, nigga, he black. It's a black statue of Apollo. Man, hold on, y'all. I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do it. But you know what? Fuck that. I gotta show you. Hold on. Cause I don't just be talking. Y'all gotta wake up, bro. Y'all gotta wake up, bro. You gotta wake up. Where is that damn statue, y'all? Hold on. Let me find it. I got it in my, matter of fact, I got it in here. Fuck it. I'm not gonna be fucking with the internet right now. Hold on, family. I gotta do this for the family because I need y'all to see that this is real. This is real. The earliest depictions of Apollo and Zeus, they was black. Herodotus in his stories tell you that the Apollo and Zeus came from none other than Ethiopia. And nigga, if you know Ethiopia, that's black people. What are you saying? Like, I'm trying to help y'all understand, bro, what y'all saying. That's the startup civilization, how they stole from you. They stole from black people. Let me find this, family. Y'all got so many damn photos in here, man. I'm trying. Let me get to the Greek section. Hold on. I'm almost there. I gotta do this for the family though now, because this is profound. This is profound. Okay, hold on. It's coming up. See, hold on. See, look, this Athena. There goes Zeus there. That's Zeus right there, y'all. Let me find that Apollo joint. I gotta find that Apollo joint for y'all. Matter of fact, there go one right there. There go one right there. Oh no, that's a Greek chariot. My bad. That ain't him. My bad. Hold on. Hold up. That ain't the right one. I'm gonna get there, family. There you go. There you go. Now y'all telling me, look at this. You telling me that ain't black? This is Apollo, y'all. This is Apollo. They found this where they talk about the first damn civilization was European. That look like a damn European to you? If it was European, they got, look, you see these statues right here with the white marble and shit, they would have made themselves white. They would have made them. You see Zeus here? Look at Zeus. You see Zeus there? See, they know who was white. You see the white skin? See him? Why he black? That's Zeus there, y'all. See, that's what I'm saying. They not giving y'all the real. They not giving y'all the real. I'm gonna put that. I got that in a later lecture, but I had to break that to y'all right now because I needed y'all to understand, bro. The shit that we getting kicked out here in the street is not what you think it is at all. I'm going back in this lecture now. Okay, so let me move around. Now, speaking of your boy Zeus, he in the story with him and Ganymede, Ganymede was a little boy and he was supposed to be, I guess, cute or beautiful, most beautiful boy, whatever the case may be. Zeus came down and stole him to make him his lover and cupbearer. Now, them cupbearers is also in them Christian churches, in them Catholic churches. Them the ones that's getting raped and shit. Do you see where the origin come from? Huh? Look at him grabbing the little boy. He done turned into how to take the little boy. See, got the cup right there. See him with the cup? See him naked? He finna kiss him. That's your God. That is the God of the Greeks. And subsequently, that's your God, nigga. Oh, no, it's not. I don't believe in no Zeus. Nigga, say Jesus' name in Spanish. Jesus. Jesus. Because that's what it is. Who was the one that Jesus gave the key to and said, I'm gonna make on this rock my church will be? Peter. Jupiter. See what I'm saying? Jupiter is was Zeus, and in Greek it was Zeus. In the Romans it was Jupiter. See what I'm saying? So that's why Zeus and Jupiter, Jesus and Peter go hand in hand, because it's the same thing. It's Greek mythology. Okay. And when you go over there to the Catholics, over there to the Vatican and shit, huh? What color is Peter? Black. He's black. You go over there and they kiss his feet, he's black. You go Google it up and go type in statue of Peter at the Vatican in Rome, he's black. Hate to bust it to you old Negro pins, but I need to let you know you niggas have been fooled. Okay? All right. Now, we're going to read this. Late archaic Greek terracotta statue of Zeus and Ganymede. This right here. This statue makes reference to the abduction. That means he took them. Of Ganymede in Greek mythology, whereby Ganymede is a good-looking, apparently, though he looks more like a 6-year-old in a onesie in this statue, a whole child. This now you are the God snatching up kids. Like what the Trojan prince is carried up into the heavens to be the lover and cupbearer of Zeus. I mean, so that's what I'm saying. It shouldn't be a mystery as to why these people operate like they operate down here. Every god you turn around, you go to the god of the Greeks. This nigga snatching up people, raping women and shit. You go to the god of Judaism. This motherfucker tell you can go ahead and have sex with a boy that's not 9 years old because he ain't conscious yet. You can sodomize him. You can go have sex with a girl that's 3 years old in one day. This is in the Jewish Talmud. I've documented and put this out. You need to catch up and go look at this. You go to Islam, you got Muhammad, 51 years old, fondling a 6-year-old girl. Just dropped that yesterday. You need to get up on your shit because I'm telling you, the things that you are subscribing to is your downfall. This your downfall. All right, I'm going on, family. Now, this is Apollo. Not from Ethiopia. Not the Apollo from Ethiopia. This is the Apollo that the Greeks got a hold of and started doing that funny shit. Look at this. See, I think the dude, the other lover name was Hyanthus or something like that. But look at her. I'm gonna come on up out of here, family. See, this was common in their culture. They got statues of man on man. Look, see, man on man. Now this is supposed to be Apollo the god with another mortal. See what I'm saying? Look, he laying down, rock hard, laying down, and he just see this is shameful, family. And you niggas go pay money to be a part of this culture. Y'all niggas is silly, boy. Y'all niggas is silly. So here we go. Apollo, the sun god, one of the most important in all literature, was also quite the libertine. Besides dalliances with numerous nymphs, Apollo was also lover to Macedonian prince Hyankathos, who died catching a thrown discus, then turned by the god into a hyacinth flower. I guess that's why we got that flower now. The pseudo Apollodorus also said Apollo had been with Thracian singer Thamyris in the first man-on-man relationship in history. So this wasn't his first go-round. And for those who think same-sex nuptials are a 21st century invention, Apollo was also in a relationship with Hymen, the god of marriage. And you call that the Hymen? That's what the woman got when you know what I'm saying? When you deflower, I think that's what, if I'm not mistaken, the Hymen. See, so these niggas is perverts, y'all. Y'all go out here and subscribe talking about damn Greek culture is the epitome. Y'all better get out my face. Now this is Eros. See, this is Eros. Now this is the child of love. This is Cupid before Cupid. See, look at, they always got him as a little naked baby. Now look, in Greek mythology, Eros, desire, is the Greek god of love and sex. Now y'all listen. I need y'all to pay attention. I just broke down to y'all how pederastry or man on boy love is like the highest forms of love. How do you know that this is true? In fact, they have deified a little boy to signify love and sex. This is what it says. And you know what else? It comes from, when we use the word erotic, So when you get aroused, erotic, when it's erotic behavior, this is where it's come from, y'all. A little boy. A little boy. Now, let me come on back in here, because I got a couple points I'm going to make on this one slide. I want to ask y'all something. When you look at a child, is the first thing on your mind erotic sex and love? A lot of things come to my mind, you need somebody to nurture for it, helpless, things like that. The last thing, it ain't even on my damn mind, is a baby reminding me of some damn erotic sex. See, that lets you know the moral compass of the people that's putting these damn deities together, and how this coincide and translate to our damn society today. Them same Greeks that was back then running the show is the same damn Greeks right now, the politicians and everything else. Y'all wonder why these white kids go out there raping people behind dumpsters and shit and get a slap on the wrist? Because that's their culture. That's their culture. And the judge see a little bit of him in that damn rapist. All right now. And then you listen, when you go look at them pictures of Jesus and God supposed to be sitting up there and you see all the little baby angels with the wings, those are erotes. Plural is erotes. So it's many of them. And they chilling up there with God. What does that say about your God? And where did I get this information from? Again, not no makeshift shit. The online etymology dictionary. God of love. Eros, noun, God of love. From Greek eros, plural, erotes, God of personification of love. Literally love, from eron to love, eroste to love, desire, which is of uncertain origin. And you can go look that. All you gotta do is type in origin of erotic or etymology of erotic. That's all you gotta do. I'm out of here on this one. And then look here. You got, I think this Zeus fooling with damn Eros. Can't keep his hands off the little boys. Now, we done dealt with the men. We deal with the women. See, because the Greeks did not like their women. And as a matter of fact, y'all call a gay woman what? A lesbian? You know where that come from? If you look up the etymology of lesbian, it comes from Lesbos. That's an island off the Aegean coast, or off the Aegean Sea, off the coastline of Turkey. You know why that's familiar, or why that's significant? Because the Greek men would kick their women off and send their ass to that damn island. See, because they only wanted the women for procreation, to create more little boys for them. They didn't really care about the women. So that's why you got Xena, the Amazon warrior. I'm going to show you in a minute. Xena of the Amazon warrior. You got them feminist movements talking about men ain't shit. That's because, see, the Greeks didn't like their women, didn't fool with their women. They was at war with their women all the time. And then when you come to America, you had the feminist movement and shit. The same cracker women that got off that boat with that beast didn't receive no fucking rights to vote or no kind of political platform until shit, what, the 1900s? Late 1900s or middle 1900s or something? See? They've been over since 1776, some longer than that, ain't had no rights for 100 plus, damn near 200 years and running. See what I'm saying? So the thing runs concurrent in that culture. They don't care about no damn women. Now, by reputation, ancient Greeks embraced homosexuality, both male and female, but one particular place famous for lesbian trees, Lesbos, was actually an island where women known for their beauty served as sex trade of men on vacation. See, that was the only reason why you just here to make babies and that's it. Look at them. They had to be gay. Because the white boy don't give a damn about that woman. That's why Alexander then was so successful and all them other Philip of Macedonians, because they would give off their women. See, with Africans, that we had a cultural morality about ourselves. The moral compass was high. We would defeat you if we're gonna defeat you, we're gonna defeat you. We're not gonna be giving our women off, giving our mothers off, giving our, to have them play a pawn in the role. Come on, man, that's some low shit. So people ask, oh, how did they take over Egypt and that? Man, them niggas was barbarians, beasts. I mean, these niggas did not look. But when you talk about by any means necessary, these niggas really lived that. That was one of the ways that the Greeks they would marry their women and everything into their culture, so they can take the half breeds and make an army with them. See. That was their way of doing things. So when y'all niggas just thinking that white folks just running in, no, that's not what happened. That is not what happened. They had a process, they had a plan and a program, and they laid that bitch down. But they also had no spiritual value on human life at all. At all. None. That whatever was to keep them in power. Now, in a surprising turn, Lesbos was reportedly the ancient sex tourism capital of the Aegean for men. Again, right off the Aegean Sea, like I said, off that coastline, Greece, Turkey, all of that, where Turkey is, right off in that little island over there. See, for me, now comes a new BBC documentary that says Lesbos was the ancient equivalent of the modern-day Magaluf, a city on Spain's Mallorca island notorious for sex tourism, heavy drinking, and debauchery. That's all they was good for, family. Now, see, this is some pottery, some artwork, some artifacts showing you the women at war with the Greek men. See, so when you talk about Xena and shit, black woman, that didn't have a goddamn thing to do with you. You was taken care of. You had temples. You had motherfucking pyramids. You had, the whole system was a matrilineal system. So you could never say, I don't need no man. Nigga, we putting up 100-ton blocks for your ass. This for you. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you got women talking about, oh, I don't feel protected around black men. But now I got to come on back in there for this one, family. Damn that. You got them talking about, oh, I don't feel protected around black men. Well, go get you one of these caucasoids. See, this is what you're going to get. Go get you a crapper. See? They lead the statistics in domestic violence and all this other kind of shit, aggravated assault, white collar crime, and you niggas want to talk about you don't feel protected around black men. You talking about the same crackers and Portuguese and Dutch and all these people who had you tied up and raped, gut cut you, cut your baby out your damn stomach, tie your ends to two parts of horses, top parts to two horses, and rip you open till the baby fall out. I hate to be that graphic, but this the nigga you talking about that you feel safe around? Have at it. Have it. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I don't, man, look, I'm not here to persuade nobody. I'm not here to, nigga, if you're going to be ignorant, you be ignorant. Get your ass off my page because I'm not going for it. I'm not going for that. I'm here to state the facts. When you can show me that black men or anybody else in that colored, if y'all want to say spectrum, is out here beating the hell out of women to the point where we number one in the statistics, killing all women and all kind of crazy shit, abusing children, raping children. Now I get it. Now there's always some anomalies in that goddamn statistics. I understand it. It's some crazy throwed off ass niggas, because them the same niggas that subscribe to shit like this. But niggas in their right mind who understand who they is and where the culture come from, who their ancestors did, and the way that they laid it down, they divine responsibility, they wouldn't dare do no crazy shit like that. Y'all better wake the fuck up. All you see is fighting amongst white men and white women. Nigga, this, even to present day, to this day, had to hit that with Tyson on their ass. What's that nigga name? To this day, that nigga, I forgot his name, man. You know what I'm saying? Fury. I think his name Fury. I don't think it's, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, this is the thing I'm trying to point out, is that it was always constant feuds between white women and white men. Because that Greeks did not want women. They didn't want, the only reason you was around was to have another little boy for them to go fondle and fool with, to grow up to beat the shit out of another woman. That's it. Period. Bottom line, don't want to hear nothing else. Cut the shit out. You niggas, you gonna have to take that. You're gonna have to take that. And when you can provide me some documentation, show me that Lesbos is not in the middle of the sea over there, that island, show me that lesbian does not come from the Greek word Lesbos, and you show me that this ain't real, that the damn women wasn't fighting the men because they was trying to take them over, hold them captive, get them pregnant, have kids, kill them, do whatever hell else they want with them, motherfucker, then we can talk. Until then, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Because all that is just hyperbole. It's emotional hyperbole because you got cognitive dissonance. I don't give a damn about none of that. I need proof. I need documentation. I need facts. Need facts. Okay, now we moving along. Now, not only was these niggas running up in kids and shit, they was running up in these animals, family. And for y'all who don't know nothing, this is called zoophilia. Zoophilia. See, now look at here. You see Pan? This they got Pan. Here you go again, going up in the goat. This is Pan, y'all. Remember that name? Pan. P-A-N. Like pandemic. Huh? Or they try to say Pan-African. Man, I'm not no damn Pan-African or none of that. I'm African, period. I'm not none with no Greek. Okay? This is a damn, see, and this is where you get the start of that devil shit from, the Baphomet. Huh? See the goat? He got half his body is a goat. Head got the horns of the goat. He out here fucking the goat. They out here fucking the animals. Look at her. That's the dog. Look at this, y'all. Got the horse fucking the woman and got the dog fucking the woman. Now, this is in Greece. Look at her. Got he going in a donkey. Y'all wonder why y'all call a donkey an ass, huh? You know now. Look at him. He getting ate up. Boy, these niggas is silly. This is some nasty shit, y'all. Look at him. Going in the goat. Or like the Freemasons say, riding the goat. Now that's going to be key, y'all. Because I'm here to tell you, if you Greek, nigga, you Freemason. You Freemason. I'm going to prove that without a shadow of a doubt. And the god of Freemasonry is Lucifer, the devil. Man, y'all better wake the fuck up. You gonna be mad? I don't give a damn. Be mad all you want. You need to be mad at yourself for not doing no damn research on this. I'm gonna run that by you one more time. You see this goat deity right here? His name is Pan. P-A-N. Come from Greece. The same Greek shit y'all try to jump in the Greek fraternity. Don't know no guys, don't know nothing. This is a goat deity. He's fucking a goat, right? Huh? Okay, we got that. Baphomet has the head of a damn goat. Are you hearing me? The Baphomet, the sign of the devil, has the head of a goat. The Freemasons say, who's riding the goat? Baphomet being the goat, when you go into Albert Pike's work in his book, that motherfucker tell you that and he's the damn near the founder of Freemasonry, one of the starters. This nigga tells you that the god of Freemasonry is Lucifer or Baphomet. This is synonymous. Lucifer, Baphomet, devil, Satan, they all synonymous. So Pan is your Greek god, nigga. Stop playing with me. Cause you a damn Freemason. All right, I'm going on, family. Okay, I'm going on because I can't take that. Now again, we keeping on with the zoophilia. I'm gonna show you when your God do it, it make it okay. Now this is Leda in the Swan. Y'all look it up. Leda was the queen in southern Greece. Zeus raped her. Zeus will be the Greek god, the head of the pantheon. Zeus raped her by taking the form of a swan. Her pregnancy resulted in delivering 2 eggs. The first contained Helen. Oh, sounds familiar, Helen of Troy, and Pollux, fathered by Zeus. The second contained Clytemnestra and Castor. Listen, Castor and Pollux, that's Gemini. That's Gemini, y'all. That's Roman for Gemini. Okay? Fathered by Tyndareus, Leda's husband. See, this is where they get God having sex with motherfuckers, and then a human mortal like God impregnated Mary, but then Joseph taking care of God, baby. And nigga, if I come home after 12 years, 9 years, or whatever, however long Joseph was gone, and come back and my woman pregnant, and she talking about, oh God, look, this is a blessing. God put this baby in me. Well, God need to come his ass down here and take care of this child. Then I tell you what, you call God and you get your ass in the car with God, and y'all go to his house, because I'm not finna be taking care of no goddamn kids. I ain't been here for years, and you just come out talking about God done made you pregnant. What the fuck does that work at, y'all? What is that? If your woman, if your woman come talking about she pregnant after 3 years, you know damn well she wasn't pregnant before you left, and you come back after years, months, whatever, and this motherfucker got a full baby in her belly, talking about God put a baby in there and he sent me a word. Well, you send another word back to God, tell him come pick your ass up. That's what you do. That's what you do. Okay. Now, what's significant about the Castor and Pollux thing right here is that in Acts, in the book, in the book of Acts in the Bible, when what's his name? Paul, which is just a bastardization of Paul and Apollo. That's why he seen the damn sun walking down Damascus Road. But I ain't gonna get into all that. But anyway, Paul said on the front of the damn ship when they was going to, I don't know what part, but they was supposed to be in a damn ship, and the front of it was Castor and Pollux. What I'm trying to tell you niggas, that this damn Bible is Greek mythology. And all you gotta do is go to Google and type in Castor and Pollux, Book of Acts. That motherfucker gonna shoot you straight to the scripture, and you can see what I'm talking about. Now look, Zeus rarely sought consent and raped both Leda and Europa after abducting them. And that's something else you niggas don't understand. Europa was a North African queen. You niggas talk about Africa named after a cracker. Bitch, Europe ain't even named after a cracker. It's named after a black queen, nigga. Europa. Let me go on to the next slide so you niggas can see what I'm talking about. I'm going to the next slide. Okay, well, hold on. Make sure I ain't missing it. Okay, yeah. Okay, we good. Now, before I get to Europa, now y'all know the Ant-Man, right? You got the Marvel comic book, the Ant-Man. Guess who made himself an ant and had sex with a damn woman? Motherfucking Zeus. I'm going to read it. Zeus made himself as small as he could and transformed into an ant in order to have sex with Eurymedusa, whoever that is, another princess in northern Greece. Their son was Myrmidon, Ant-Man, and was the progenitor of the race of warriors that Achilles commanded in the Iliad. Huh? See? The Ant-Man. See, the Marvel comics and shit, they getting it from these damn, well, hell, this is just an ancient comic book. That's all the Bible and shit is an ancient comic book. The Bible, the Torah, all these Judaism and shit, man, that shit is fake. It's fake. That's what it is. I'm gonna call it like it is. That shit is fake. It's mythology. It's made up. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on. I'm sick of this shit. Now look, Europa, a queen in northern Africa, Phoenicia. The Phoenicians, nigga, they black. Them was the boatmen of the Egyptians. So if they call themselves brothers and cousins and shit, and the Egyptians black, nigga, what color is the Phoenicians? Y'all gotta wake up. So I don't want to hear another damn word about Europe being exclusive to white people. Bitch, your name ain't even from white people. Okay, y'all gotta do some research, man. They give the shit up in all of their damn mythology. How the hell you gonna be a queen in Northern Africa and your ass ain't African? Boy, I tell you the truth. Listen, Europa was abducted by Zeus in the form of a white bull. He took her to Crete. See, into Crete. It's supposed to be the start of the damn civilization. So you see what's going on here. The queen, they went from Africa over to Crete, and I want to show y'all a map. But I ain't finna have this whole 3 hours long. He took her to Crete, where they had three sons: Minos, Rhadamanthus, and Sarpedon. They were known for their fairness and became the three judges of the underworld when they died. The Minoans, civilization gets its name from the mythical founder Minos. Listen, y'all, I'm trying to tell you something. When Herodotus went over there to Egypt and Amenemhat, when he talked about that labyrinth that had 3,000 rooms on top and even more on the bottom, nigga, they was talking about a real fucking development in Egypt. What's significant about that? You get the labyrinth, right? What's supposed to be in the middle of the labyrinth? The damn bull or the minotaur. See, the minotaur. So they get their whole, all their mythology come from African reality. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. And you know that the minotaur was Minos was the bull and shit. Because in Crete they worship the bull. Now, when you look at Osiris, guess what he depicted as? Osiris is the Egyptian god. Guess what he depicted as? A fucking bull. If you look up the Apis bull, that's where they get the shit from. That's Osiris. And when you look up before it was Jesus, it was Serapis. Do you know where they got that from? They combined the two words, Asar, which was that's the anthropomorphic form of Osiris, right? His Greek name is Osiris, which means the great black or the perfect black. And what he was named in Africa was Asar. So Asar and Osiris is the same thing. Just know that, right? When he took on his zoomorphic form, just like Zeus did, he went in the form of a bull. That's what y'all not hearing me. You're not hearing me. So they combined Asar and Apis and came up with a Serapis that would later become Jesus. Oh, Cliff, that's a stretch. Well, motherfucker, you look at the letter that Hadrian, the emperor in Rome, sent to his brother. That motherfucker said that the followers of Serapis call themselves the bishops of Christ. This is in 200 BC. BC mean before Christ. So how the fuck they talking about Jesus before Jesus born? You dumbass niggas. Y'all gotta wake the fuck up, bro. This too easy. This is too easy. It's too fucking easy. So you got the black bull, and now Zeus is the white bull. You see what I'm saying? Them niggas done stole everything from us. So when they say Zeus came from Ethiopia, that's right. The concept of Zeus came from Ethiopia. And all you niggas gotta go do is go look up the Apis bull. You will see the big black bull that was there damn near 10,000, 15,000 years before there was a goddamn Zeus in Phoenicia and taking a bitch to Crete. Man, motherfucker, fact check me. Run this motherfucking playback, run this back, and you can go listen and everything. Go look what I'm saying up. And when you find something that ain't correct, I need you to rescue me from my ignorance. Okay? I need that. Until then, nigga, get your weight up. Now, again, here goes the bull. Look at his freak ass. Want to lick something. See, that's what I'm saying. The bull was in Africa. Europa was a North African queen. He was abducted and took it to Crete, which was the Minoans, which was African people. All of this mythological shit is from African people. I'm not going to cover this no more. I'm not going to do this no more. Now, again, you get these damn Europeans, you know, because these is the Greeks. When they came over here to the New World, they killed most of the people just by breathing the same air as them, y'all. Just by breathing. They didn't even have to do nothing. They didn't have to do nothing, just breathe the same air. And they had smallpox and everything else. Let's read this. How Europeans brought sickness to the New World. When the Taino gathered on the shores of San Salvador Island to welcome a small party of foreign sailors on October 12, 1492, they had little idea what land store. They laid down their weapons willingly and brought the foreign sailors, Christopher Columbus and his crewmen, tokens of friendship, parrots, bits of cotton thread, and other presents. Columbus later wrote that the Taino remained so much our friend that it was a marvel. A year later, Columbus built his first town on the nearby island of Hispaniola, where the Taino numbered at least 60,000 and possibly as many as 8 million, according to some estimates. But by 1548, the Taino population there had plummeted to less than 500, lacking immunity to old world pathogens carried by the Spanish. Hispaniola's indigenous inhabitants fell victim to a terrible plague of smallpox, influenza, and other viruses. The niggas was so damn nasty, that they killed damn near 90% of the population. Now, damn near they killed 90% of the population just by being them. They run around with syphilis and all these other different things. Because syphilis called the French disease. I guess that's Spanish, but hell, it ain't too far from them niggas. That's called the French disease. These niggas on the waters for so long, taking the shit in they, fucking each other in the ass and going on. But I ain't gonna deal with it. Now, this is your boy Pythagoras. This your boy Pythagoras. And this clown, now y'all love to say that, Pythagoras started the Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, rise over run in the pyramid. And you see he got a pyramid right here. See what I'm saying? He got a pyramid. He got I forgot what that formula called, but it's like 1 + 1 is 2, 2 + 1 is 3. And then when it's a certain mathematical equation that bring that back, and 4 always going to 1. So we only got 3 numbers. Well, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Like when you dancing or when you going in a certain rhythm, it's really only 3 numbers and it's repetition. So 4 is just y'all go look that up your damn self. That's not, I'll cover that in another lecture. But you see right here, the square and compass, huh? The Masonic shit. This was in Egypt long before any of that. And niggas refuse to tell you that they tell you Pythagoras is the father of this, that, and the third. But you know what they don't tell you? This nigga spent 22 years in Egypt learning this shit. Before he spent 22 years in Egypt, the nigga had to spend another couple years in the subsidiary branch of the lodge before he could even move into going to the real lodge to see what's going on. And listen, y'all, that's if he existed. Because again, we don't find no traces of Pythagoras. Don't nobody got no early books of Pythagoras. And y'all say that the Greeks were so civilized and this, that, and the third, but they say that most of the damn early Greeks was killed for teaching foreign doctrine or foreign, having foreign teachings. So if the motherfuckers knew about all this science, how the hell is the real science foreign to you? Are y'all understanding that? If these niggas were so civilized, and these different, Greek philosophers, y'all like to say, was bringing them stuff like, medicine and telling them that the middle of the universe or middle of the galaxy was the sun, or our solar system, I'm sorry. The middle of the solar system was the sun and not us in the middle and the sun spinning around us. Now, if these niggas was so advanced and shit, why was they killing their own teachers that spoke that right there? Because that's the truth. So obviously, you niggas, you couldn't have been learning in Greece because that wasn't the customs in Greece. You see what I'm saying? If Greece was the fountain of all this great knowledge, and these niggas didn't even know that the sun is in the middle of the solar system, they was killing their teachers for telling that, like Galileo and all these other made-up ass niggas. If they was killing these people for teaching this right here, that would only mean that they did not have the knowledge of that. Come on, bro. I mean, my goodness. When I heard the story, I said something about that don't sound right. Something don't sound right. And thank God for the master teachers. John G. Jackson. Good. Y'all need to go get that book, Stolen Legacy. Because that right there is going to shut down all of that Greek philosophy mess. Okay? See, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, rise over run, was originated thousands of years before the first Greek crawled out the caves. See, we don't have to sit here and make up no shit. You go over there to Africa right now, you can go look at our structures. You know that we had to know high math and science. You're not building no goddamn pyramids on face value. You're not building no pyramids accidentally. Nigga, you need, one high science is one thing. Nigga, you need about 30, 40, 50 high sciences. High sciences to build what the hell that our people was building over there. You need to know about astronomy because the damn pyramids is built in line to the stars of Orion. So these niggas wasn't even allowed to talk about astronomy and teach that shit. Yet these niggas, Greece was the epitome of science. And come on now, y'all gotta come with something better than that. I'm moving on. Now, this is old Socrates. Now, like I said, we don't even know if Socrates really exists. I don't know. I know that none of them other ones exist. But he is a red flag on, everybody's list because you don't find nothing about him. Look, when you go look up Socrates and put in where was Socrates, where did he die? Birth, unknown Athens, regional unit of Athens, Attica, Greece. They don't even know. Where he died, unknown Athens, regional unit of Athens, Attica, Greece. Where did he get buried at? Now, these niggas supposed to have all these sciences, family. You didn't even get buried. You niggas didn't even get buried. Y'all didn't know. Listen, the Egyptians lived thousands of years before them. You can go see Egyptian mummies. You can go see Egyptian architecture, their tombs. Why in the hell, if Socrates and them is the father of this, that, and the third, first of all, if the Egyptians had all this knowledge, bitch, you ain't the father of shit. You ain't the father of nothing. Second of all, even if you was the father of this, that, and the third, why don't you have a proper burial? Why can't we find you? Why can't we find your works? We can find Egyptian papyrus and Egyptian documents 4,000 or 5,000 years ago. They sitting in the British Museum and shit right now. They sitting in museums across the world right now. But you mean to tell me a civilization that came thousands of years later even had an intermixing with the Egyptians, so they had to have had some kind of knowledge. Bitch, if you was in Egypt for that long, you had to get something out of there. You niggas y'all don't have nothing? Nothing? Boy, it ain't looking good for the home team. See, so I asked, where are the original, y'all, Greek philosopher texts and the original books, since they discovered so many sciences? One book would not have educated a whole nation. You got to get that through your damn head. Because we don't even know if these niggas had a real alphabet. While we talking about what the hell they wrote on, shit, we don't know if they had the tools to put goddamn letters on paper. Shit. Now, and we're going to go on. Now, this comes from the Stanford Encyclopedia of Philosophy. Stanford. This is one of the highest esteemed colleges for you Negropeans out there. Okay. This is Socrates, first published Friday, September 16, 2005, right? The philosopher Socrates remains, as he was in his lifetime, an enigma, an inscrutable individual who, despite have written nothing. Goddamn, how the hell you supposed to be a philosopher and you ain't remembering all this shit? You not remembering all this shit, y'all. This nigga was supposed to have all these sciences. How the hell you ain't wrote nothing? Okay. It's considered one of the handful of philosophers who forever changed how philosophy itself was to be conceived. I don't know how you did that. We're not nothing that we can go by, but we're going to run with it. All our information about him is secondhand. Do y'all understand what secondhand? Let me come on back in here, family. I'm going to come on back in. Do you niggas know what secondhand mean? I'm going to be honest. In this case, it means unreliable. This motherfucker he's supposed to have taught all these other great philosophers, yet we don't have nothing to go by with him. Is you niggas listening to yourselves? Or do you love white people that damn much that you just willing to suspend your logic to say, well, you know what? Man, if this nigga had science, it was a chance that he didn't have no tune for himself. If he put all the Greek philosophers on, nigga, just think of this. A nigga put you on, right? This nigga die. He put you on in a major way. Like you niggas wasn't writing, reading, doing nothing substantial. And this nigga put you on, and you niggas can't even make a grade for this nigga. Did that make sense to y'all? Shit. Okay, we're going to keep it going. All our information about him is secondhand, and most of it vigorously disputed, meaning that they don't even believe it. So the secondhand information, because they have no firsthand, they don't even believe that. Okay. But his trial and death at the hands of the Athenian democracy is nevertheless the founding myth, I'm going to say that myth of the academic discipline of philosophy. Now, if he a myth, what does that tell you about his students? Well, damn, obviously, they myths. Did they hit home with you niggas? Did they hit you yet? Okay. Now, what does it say? Hands of Athenian democracy is nevertheless the founding myth of the academic discipline of philosophy, and his influence has been felt far beyond philosophy itself and in every age. Because his life is widely considered paradigmatic, not only for the philosophical life, but more generally for how anyone ought to live, Socrates has been encumbered with the adultation and emulation normally reserved for religious figures, like Christ or some shit. Or like, nah, I ain't gonna go that far, like a damn prophet or one of the disciples or something. Strange for someone who tries so hard to make others do their own thinking, and for someone convicted and executed on the charge of arrogance towards the gods. See, that's what I'm saying. You know, he was teaching shit. To any logical thing, it makes sense, but we know you stole it from Africa. But what I'm saying is, he teaching stuff that, the most of them, now I don't know if it was just him, that, it's not nothing under the ground or something, or shit that the world is round. Hell, them niggas was talking about the world was flat. So these niggas were trying to tell them that the world was round and shit. These niggas being persecuted for that. So how the hell is you highly civilized and you don't even know we live on a globe? He's saying that he was saying that he was going against the guys because he was trying to say that different celestial bodies have effects on your body and different things like that. We know that now. We know that. So if that was not the way to be taught in Greece, that would hold to say that these niggas was not as advanced as you think they are. They not. Okay. Or they weren't. Okay. Socrates has been encumbered by strange for someone who tried to make so blah, blah, blah. Okay. Certainly he was impressive. So impressive that many others were moved to write about him. All of whom found him strange by the conventions of 5th century Athens in his appearance, personality, and behavior, as well as in his views and methods. They ain't even, whatever. Now, this right here is your boy, old Plato. Now, I told y'all he was old freak Greek and damn self. That nigga was freaky. He wanted that, he liked that man on boy love too. So I say here, Plato is perhaps the most significant and influential philosopher in Western tradition. He lived from circa 428 to 347 BCE and was a student of Socrates and a teacher of Aristotle. At one time, Plato wrote what the best relationship would be an erotically charged relationship between men. I'm going to repeat that one more time. At one time, Plato wrote that the best relationship would be an erotically charged relationship between men. Though he believed the highest relationship would not involve actual sexual contact, it is from this ideal that we get the term platonic relationship. And he's a damn lie. Whoever wrote this is a damn lie. He did want it to be sexual contact because we just read it a while ago in previous slides how this nigga said that it should be man on man love. So they just be double talking. You got to read between the bullshit, y'all. They know what they were saying. Them motherfuckers wanted man on, that was their highest form of love. Really, it was male on boy, but man on man will suffice if you ain't have enough little boys to run around. They'll tag you too. Now, the next thing we're going to tackle on this is Plato also writes of the origin of same and opposite sex urges. In his Symposium, same book we was talking about a while ago, Plato has Aristophanes tell a tale of human origins in which everyone was once a four-legged creature until Zeus cut each in half. Each half tried to reunite with its mate, and this explains the nature of human beings. Now, this comes straight from the book. Here now. Men who are a section of that double nature, which was once called androgynous, made up of man and woman, are lovers of women. Adulterers are generally of this breed, and also adulterous women who lust after men. The women who are a section of the woman do not care for men, but have female attachments. The female companions, that is lesbians, lesbians, or of this sort. But they who are a section of the male follow the male. And while they are young, being slices of that original man, they have affection for men and embrace them. See, so they saying that that's why they want them when they little, because that's the pure little, pure boy. That's not the one that grow up and want to be with a woman and then they like being up under the male figure with the bearded male figure. So that was they whole. So I don't know who the fuck what he was talking about right here, but it clearly is telling you that it was man on boy love, and they wasn't just talking about no sit on my lap. They talking about some let's get busy. Let me show you how things go, so you can take the reins over the next generation. Period. Don't want to hear nothing else. Now, all of these Greek people, fake ass Anaxagoras, Diodorus Siculus, Herodotus, Thales, Aristotle, Democritus, Socrates, Plato, Hippocrates. That's some bullshit. Y'all need to go get this book by George G.M. James, Stolen Legacy. Look, killed them. Nothing else to be said after that. Egyptians had set up subordinate lodges. What I mean by subordinate lodges would be like, you got a main building, right? You got your main building, and then, around the state or the nation, you might have like a headquarters. Okay, you got the McDonald's headquarters, wherever that may be. Then you got the subsequent quarters, or whatever lodges or places of meeting around the world. Same thing with Egypt. They had their main lodge. You know what I'm saying? That's the Karnak. No, it was Luxor. Luxor was the main lodge. And from that lodge, Mount Carmel, Iona was a branch of that Egyptian lodge. Black people started Greece, y'all. I need you to know. You got to know that. All you got to do is go read this nigga right here, even though he didn't exist. Go read Herodotus' histories. He tells you. I mean, their own Greek people tell you. Go read Homer, the Iliad, the Odyssey, and all that. Niggas telling you that the Colchians, the people over there in Georgia, not Georgia in the U.S., nigga. Talking about the Georgia over there by Russia, over there the old Soviet Union, over there by the Black Sea. The Black Sea. He said that was a colony of the Egyptians. So Treacherous had dropped the colony off in Russia. And it's a drink right now to this day, an alcoholic drink called a Black Russian. Man, fact check me. Like I said, baby, Stolen Legacy is going to tell you everything you need to know about these old fake-ass Greek people. I'm moving on. Now, y'all love to talk about Alexander. Alexander the Freak. He ain't no great and he ain't no damn Greek. Okay? This nigga was from Macedonia. Not Greek. So you can't even start your lineage to no damn Alexander of no damn Greece. Because he came from Macedonia under his daddy Philip. Dumbass niggas. And what you don't know, Aristotle was supposed to have taught Alexander. Not only that, them niggas was gay. Them niggas was gay. They was gay. Yes, they was. And Alexander also had some old gay encounters. When he went over there and supposed to have conquered Persia, the Persians gave him a eunuch, which is one of the men with their nuts and shit cut off, gave him a eunuch, a man, I think it was two of them, called Bogeos. I think that Bogeos or something like that. Bogeos. I don't know how to pronounce the nigga name, and then the other one was Hephaestion or something like that. What they was talking about earlier with Alexander. Yeah, he was gay. See what I'm saying? They got you niggas out here worshiping gay niggas, man. Y'all, I don't know if he even really exists. They say he did. I don't know. Because like I say, everybody started dying conveniently when we start asking for evidence. Oh, well, his generals killed him and they poisoned him and they got rid of him. Yeah, okay. Okay. I mean, that's what you just got to accept. Now, Alexander the Third was born in Pella, Macedonia, not Greece. In 356 BC, the King Philip II and Queen Olympias. You get the Olympians. See, I'm telling you, man, all this shit to me, it's myth. Shit is just myth. Although legend has it that his father was none other than Zeus, the ruler of the Greek gods, Philip II was an impressive military man in his own right. Cool. What about old Aristotle? In 335, Aristotle founded his school, the Lyceum in Athens, where he spent most of the rest of his life studying, teaching, and writing. Where is the books you was writing about? Where is this shit? You spend most of your life writing, nigga, and we can't find nothing. Some of his most notable works include Nicomachean Ethics, Politics, Metaphysics, Poetics, and Prior Analytics. See what I'm saying? All of these fields, nigga, you know how many books you could have you would have had to have wrote on that, and we don't have one. What did Aristotle discover? He made pioneering contributions to all fields of philosophy and science in all fields. He invented the field of formal logic, and he identified the various scientific disciplines and explored their relationship to each other. Aristotle was also a teacher and founded his own school in Athens known as the Lyceum. This is coming from Britannica.com. Now, I gotta ask this question, y'all. If you go to school for something, you get you a degree and you got your major, your major is gonna be specific, and your teacher is gonna be specific in that field. So how the hell did Aristotle know all of these different sciences when your teacher he didn't even teach this shit? How does that happen? How do you come across all of these sciences, invent all of these different, and your teacher was not even in the field in which you say that you learned in? I don't understand that. See, I'm just saying, you gotta ask them kind of questions. So this your boy, whoever that may be, because I don't know if that's Aristotle. That's just some nigga they done made a marble bust out of, and he ain't right. So now, while they talk about Aristotle was the one who teaching, no, this is who was teaching you, the black men, huh? This is who was teaching you, nigga. See, teaching you about writing, you lowly peckerwood. Stop playing, man. Now, I'm going in again. This is old Hippocrates. He's supposed to be called the father of medicine, okay? Born on the Greek island of Kos and lived between 460 and 370 BC, learned medicine from his father and grandfather. And right there, if he learned medicine from his father and grandfather, how in the hell is he the father of medicine? Took lessons from Thracian physicians Herodotus and Salimbria. Hippocrates and his followers were first to describe many diseases and medical conditions. Okay. That's what they say. Now, let's see who's the real father of medicine, shall we? This is the great God. And I call him a God because they deified this man. If you look up in Greek, Aesculapius, this is who they talking about. They talking about Imhotep. See where they get the caduceus from? The staff with the snakes going up. When Moses got the staff with the snake and the same venom that can kill you can heal you, huh? The same snakes that bit the damn Israelites was the same snake that God said put up on that staff and it'll heal you. Why is that this the same medical symbol for healing? Y'all gotta know, man. They playing with you niggas, huh? Look, Imhotep was the world's first documented multi-genius. He lived in Kemet, Egypt, which is located in Northeast Africa, just like Europa was from North Africa and she was black. These niggas black. Get your mind right. In the third dynasty, architect, doctor, astronomer, poet, and grand vizier, the second in command in all of Kemet, were just a few of his titles Imhotep held. He also designed Kemet's first pyramid and is recognized as the first doctor in the world. As a doctor, he performed a variety of surgeries and treated over 200 diseases. Let me move this out the way. Treated over 200 diseases, fam. Matter of fact, I'm coming out. Okay, a medical document that he authorized is still studied to this day by medical students around the globe. His name translates to he who comes in peace. He lived up to his name and brought peace and harmony to those around him. See, this is the real God they talking about. This is the one who was the real father of medicine. And you know what? I can't even say he the father of medicine because his mama taught him. Huh? That's what I'm saying. They deified him and called him a God. How can he be a God if he didn't come from a God? Nigga, the black woman is God. Go check that series out. I'm done with that. But look, these are the medical instruments that was in Egypt. These the same damn medical instruments that you see in the fucking instrument in the medical field today. This is the same instruments, family. So Hippocrates, we don't know about you because you might not have existed. If you did exist, they would have made you a god. But Greeks made him a god and called him Aesculapius. Not only that, nigga, they put him in the stars, y'all. This is what I mean when I say they made this man a god. And look, it's Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus is Aesculapius, which is Imhotep. See, Aesculapius is the Greek name for Imhotep. I don't give a damn what you call him. It go back to this black man. Okay? And he holding the snake, just like the snake right here. It's symbolic. That's supposed to be the 13th zodiac right there, y'all. Hey, see, they try to hide it because they don't want. Once you start asking them questions, well, who is Aesculapius? You gonna see it come from that black man, nigga. They deified this black man, y'all, and you niggas want to run around talking about Greek? You talking about Greek? Wow, boy, y'all niggas is backwards. Okay, not only that. So see, this is the man that they give you, huh? Then what they try to give you. You see what I'm saying? But this is the real Hippocratic oath. See, the Hippocratic oath is when you gotta, when you a doctor, you gotta make an oath to say that you're gonna, go by the gods and this, that, and the third. So listen, Africa's Imhotep, the world's first genius. The Imhotep was forgotten about for thousands of years. J.A. Rogers was a black historian. He lived from September 6, 1880 to March 26, 1966. Listen now. The Hippocratic Oath is an oath that all doctors take before they practice medicine. They gotta say this to this black man. It pays respect to Hippocrates, a Greek practitioner of medicine in the ancient Western world. The Hippocratic Oath pays homage to all forces and people that helped Hippocrates develop the medical profession. White people call Hippocrates the father of medicine, but with careful study of African history, you discover that Hippocrates is not the real father of medicine. The real father of medicine is an African Kemetic Egyptian black man named Imhotep. He is the first personality in recorded history about whom much is known. The great Imhotep was the world's first multi-genius. Y'all go try to look up Hippocrates and find his grave. You won't find him, but you can find him. You can find this black man, and you can find his works, his architecture, his. Do you see what's in his hand? That's a damn scroll, y'all. That's showing that you was writing, y'all. See, this is a primary source here. This is an actual artifact from Egypt. We cannot find no primary artifact from Greece with none of them niggas with no damn scroll, no paper, no nothing. This is the truth, my nigga. See? You gonna tell me that ain't no damn scroll in his hand? Ain't what he got it there for? For show? No, nigga. He was writing. Man, I'm sick of you niggas. This is the Hippocratic Oath. I swear by Apollo, physician, by Aesculapius, which is Imhotep, by Hygiene, by Panacea, and all the gods and goddesses making them my witness that I will carry out according to my ability and judgment this oath and in this condition. These niggas can't practice medicine in the white world without paying homage to the African gods. You niggas is silly. I don't know about no damn Hippocrates. Do y'all see this? If you go to anybody who practice medicine, ask them about the Hippocratic Oath, them niggas gonna tell you they got to take it. It's for you can't even study medicine without going through the black man, and you niggas want to be Greek? You niggas want to be white? They done put a black man in the constellations. There is no cracker in the constellations. This is what they mean by these niggas was the gods. They up there in the heavens. This is what they mean. Now, if it was Greek niggas doing this, they would have deified they people. Y'all niggas is sick, boy. I damn near want to come up out this lecture on you niggas, but I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna finish it out. But y'all gotta wake the fuck up. So I don't know who this character right here is. He's a mythos. All you gonna see him in is goddamn sculptures. You will never see no mummy. You won't see no grave. You won't see no books by this nigga because he didn't exist. He is the epitome of this black man. And you niggas is scared to say, I don't give a damn. You don't want to be, that's your business. You don't know your greatness, that's your motherfucking business. But what you're not gonna do is take away from my motherfucking ancestors, nigga. That's what you're not gonna do. Cause you got white people telling you what the fuck it is. And you stupid ass niggas make excuses for the white boy when he won't make excuses for himself. That let you know you niggas sick. Y'all wanna walk around and be a cracker so bad and don't know they wanna be you. Let me get off this slide. I'm moving around, family. I'm getting off this slide. See, so look, this how they came, lowly, begging, peasants. Look at this hair, Lysol in it and shit. They called us the guys. Teach us great guys. That's what they said. Yes, sir, that's what they said. And you niggas going and walking around like minions. You niggas is just, what they call them? Goddamn grim. Y'all niggas is just the little underlings of some weak ass niggas because they at the bottom anyway. So y'all niggas taking orders from people at the bottom. We got structures and shit that's been standing for 5,000-10,000 years. These motherfuckers gotta reconstruct buildings that they just made 10 years ago. And you gonna try to tell me that they a superior culture? Nigga, get the fuck out my face. They had no writing utensils. Them motherfuckers, you don't even know if they was writing in stone. They didn't leave nothing behind for you. And you niggas want to go spend all this money every month to be a motherfucking Greek. Boy, hey, man, whatever crazy shit happens to you niggas, I'ma tell you. If you running around talking about you old Greek nigga, goddamn it, you deserve it. You deserve it. When you out there getting hazed and beat the shit out of, and they out there draining your ass, and you out there 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning running parties for these niggas just to put the goddamn money in their chapter, you's a bitch nigga. Yes, right, I said you's a bitch nigga. I'm going to tell you that because you can be taking that same fucking energy, that same dedication, bringing your own people together and fighting for your own cause. You dumbass nigga. Then gonna ask, I wonder why we get treated like the way we do. Nigga, that's why you a pawn in the game. They done made the guys the pawns, nigga. That's why. I'm moving around. Now, speaking of that, I gotta get on your people, the Divine Nine. Now, the Divine Nine, which is the first 9 African American Greek, fraternities and shit. Let's read about that Divine Nine. It's called the National Pan-Hellenistic Council or Hellenic Council. Now, we just tackled what the fuck pan mean. It's a goddamn demon goat, half goat, half man, fucking on goats and fucking on people and running after and raping people and shit. See, this is who started y'all. Pan, that's the devil. Then Hellenic. Pan, the devil in hell. Hellenic, hell. Oh, y'all niggas think it's a play on words. Okay, all right, we're gonna get into it. Now let's read this. The National Pan-Hellenic Council is a collaborative organization of historically African-American, international Greek letter fraternities and sororities. The 9 NPHC organizations are sometimes collectively referred to as Divine Nine, started at Howard University. Funny thing about that, y'all niggas want to talk about HBCUs. You dumbass niggas don't even know the reason why they started the HBCU is because all the mulatto kids they was having, they didn't want them to be in the school with them white kids, so they gave them little schools in the ghettos. But y'all niggas thinking it's a win to be in the HBCU. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas don't even want y'all own shit. Y'all good running behind some crumbs. Man, let me move around. So we done tackled that. This is the 9. This is the Divine 9. Boy, it's finna get deep. Now, do you know what the first school was that had a fraternity? William and Mary. It was the Phi Beta Kappa. That was the first organization. Listen now. Do y'all niggas know who William and Mary is? Huh? The second college after, I think it was after Harvard. Nigga, it's the king and queen of the Dutch lands, the Netherlands and shit. Do you know who was prominent in the slave trade? One of the first ones? The fucking Dutch, nigga. Y'all niggas want to run around with, man, come on. Do y'all understand that? You dumbass niggas, they didn't want you in the fucking fraternities in the first place. Then when they find out it's lucrative for them and they can use your fool ass, what they do? They set up the Black Boule, which we finna tackle that in a second. But they using the same damn tactics they used when they was in a damn slave trade. Let's read it. Like other European maritime nations, the Dutch were quick to involve themselves in the transatlantic slave trade between 1596 and 1829. The Dutch transported about 500,000 Africans across the Atlantic. Large numbers were taken to the small islands of Curaçao and St. Eustatius in the Caribbean. Most of the Africans landed there, however, were subsequently transshipped to Spanish colonies. Why? Because the Portuguese was also into it. So it was the Dutch and the fucking Portuguese. Okay? That's why you got these Spanish-speaking lands, because when the Dutch went to go fool with you, guess what their language was? Dumbass nigga. Okay then, now you understand. That's why y'all talking about, oh, I'm Latin. Bitch, you ain't Latin. Nigga, that's just the language. When the niggas came to colonize your ass, that's what they spoke. You ain't no special than the next nigga. Stupid ass niggas wanna name their way out of slavery. Bitch, you a nigga is a nigga is a nigga. I don't give a damn what you think you are. I don't care what your motherfucking DNA card say. I don't give a goddamn what your Facebook or anything like that. I don't give a fuck. When them crackers see you out in that road, you's a nigga. And if you need clarification on that, you take your dumb ass to my other lecture with the Africans in early America, and they show you that the Peckerwood in the 1700s made a law that said if you was not white, then you was not white. Okay? It really didn't even matter what they classified you as, but they was trying to keep their race pure. So you niggas, you fall into the trap talking about, oh, I'm Dominican. Oh, I'm from the Latin. Oh, I'm Caribbean. Bitch, you's a nigga. Okay? I don't hate to say it, nigga. Wake the fuck up. Stupid ass nigga. Most of the Africans landed, however, were subsequently transshipped to the Spanish colonies. The two islands were thus staging posts for the resale of dispatch of Africans who survived the Middle Passage to other American slave colonies. So the king and queen of the Dutch lands was the people who established the first damn college, who had the first fucking fraternity in there in 1776. Wow, you know what else happened in 1776? Around the time the fucking Americans got their independence. I mean, y'all gotta, why don't y'all know this shit? And look, y'all, I told y'all niggas that the fucking fraternities is Masonic. What's right up under their fucking feet? The Masonic tile, nigga. The Masonic tile. Letting you know that these niggas was Freemasons. And I'm finna show you in the next slide where Albert Pike himself, the starter of that, he was on the KKK, and this nigga was in the motherfucking Freemasons. Because you know why? The same God that's the God of Freemasonry is the same God of motherfucking KKK. The devil. Lucifer. Dumbass nigga. That's why your fraternities got all these old devilish ass emblems on their shield. You got the Q's is the motherfucking they call themselves the dogs. Nigga, that's because they represent Cerberus, nigga. The dog for the Greek Hades, the devil. Boy, y'all niggas gotta get up off this stupid shit. And I'm finna show you what bachelor mean. Bachelor mean you just a servant under another name. Hold on, I'm finna get to it. So I need y'all to understand this point right here. These two crackers established the second goddamn college in America, which produced the first, not the second, the first fraternity. The first, Phi Beta Kappa. Subsequently, these same crackers are over the Dutch slave trade land. Are y'all serious? You niggas is joining organizations up under slave owners and traders? Boy, woo! So you see the branding they was doing to us in slavery. Look at this brother here. Look at his back. All branded up. All beat the fuck down. Now that was back then. See, now they got you niggas in these fraternities loving white folks. This the brand right now. You niggas branding your damn self. Branding yourself under Freemasonic crackers. Now, let me go prove my point that you niggas worshiping the devil. Now, look, this is General Albert Pike. Okay? And now I'm not going to be going into niggas' biographies and shit. You go look, I'm giving you the information. You take your ass on Google. If you niggas wanted to know about some new shoes, if you niggas want to know about a rapper or some Instagram model or some shit that don't matter, you motherfuckers would jump on that goddamn internet and crack a goddamn code to find the shit. All your silly ass gotta do is go type in General Albert Pike and Freemasonry. I gave you the book right here. Here's the book. Nigga, I even gave you the page number. Okay? Now, if you don't want to do it after that, nigga, I know where your mind is. You don't want to know. That ain't my problem at that point. Now, you done took your course of action, what you're going to do. I'm taking my course of action of what I'm going to do. You can believe whatever the fuck you want, nigga. It's either I know it or I don't. I'm not finna be talking about, oh, I don't believe in different gods. Motherfucker, you got a different God on your shield. On your shield. I'm going to get there. Don't worry about it. Now, I'm going to read what he said. That which we must say to the crowd is we worship a God. Just like when you go into, you got your politicians and shit. What they say? In God we trust. Oh, thank God. We believe God. Nigga, which God? See, because what he's saying is they just saying, oh, we worship a God. And niggas in their head, the normal people gonna think it's the same God they worshiping. And them niggas don't even know y'all worshiping Jesus. That nigga Satan too. Okay? I done tackled that already, so I'm not going to go into that. Now he say, that which we must say to the crowd is we worship a God, but it is the God that one adores without superstition. To you, sovereign grand inspectors general, we say this, that you may repeat it to the brethren of the 32nd, 31st, and 30th degree. The Masonic religion should be, by all of us, initiates of the high degrees, maintained in the purity of the Luciferian doctrine. Did you hear that? Do you see that? Let me run that back. The Masonic religion should be by all of us initiates of the high degrees, maintained in the purity of the Luciferian doctrine. If Lucifer were not God, would Adonai, Jesus, culminate, spread false and harmful statements about him? Yes, Lucifer is God. You busted, nigga. You busted. I don't want you listen. You can come up with all kind of lies. You can try to use some technology on these niggas. I'm gonna tell you, you're not gonna do that with me, because when you talk about Adonai, I know Adonai was a gay Greek god. See, and the Jews, they can't say Jehovah or Yahweh. They can only call Adonai or Adonis, because Adonis was the Greek god, old faggot, running around old faggot. That was the name of God. Man, see, that's how I know. Nigga gonna tell me I don't read my book. Well, bitch, you go look up Adonis and Adonai and see if Adonis is not another name for Adonai. And look up what the trace for Adonis was. Well, I tell you. Now, I told you niggas that they put together these fraternities and shit, the old black boule, to circumnavigate black power. Let me help you understand. I'm reading this now. The Black Boule Foundation. See the black man with the horns? That's like Pan. He got the goat body too. See, because they the underlings. See, go the fraternities and shit. Then you got your Freemasons. If we're going through a pyramid, see, like right here on the bottom, you will have your Greek fraternities. Your Greek fraternities is recruited by the Freemasons. The Freemasons is put in place by the elites. So it's a pyramid effect. You niggas is out here on some devil shit. That's what I'm saying. Y'all all worship the same. I ain't gonna say God. Y'all all worship the same devil. Right here. What could the Boule offer America's blacks in early 20th century? Joining the exclusive secret society offered advancement and perks to select blacks in return for loyalty to its objectives. The upper tenth of blacks started to live the good life as Boule members, while the majority of ordinary blacks were disenfranchised. But what were the Boule's objectives? The Boule recruits top blacks in America's society into its ranks. You see what I'm saying? They go and recruit them. Now, listen now, they call archons. Today, 5,000 plus archons, male Boule members, and their wives, or whatever the hell their name is, with 112 chapters, make up the wealthiest group of black men and women on the planet. Listen, archon means demon. The kind that like to keep hidden. Look the shit up. Look it up. Now, you mean to tell me it's a coincidence these niggas call themselves demons and they whole starters was motherfucking Luciferian doctrine worshipers? That's not no coincidence, family. That's just plain fact. I don't want to listen. When you can bring me some info, you see where I'm coming with books. I'm giving you books, names, and that. When you can do something like that, when you can show me the boule, you can go look up all these names of these first founders of the boule. You can go look up the dates I'm giving you. You can go look up William and Mary. You can look up their college. You can go look up the first fraternities, and you can see. And now I'm not no person who go by the Bible, but I like some of the teachings. And what does Jesus say? No good tree shall bear bad fruit, and no bad tree gonna bear no good fruit. How the fuck is your roots gonna be in some devil worshiping, and you tell me you gonna be helping the goddamn community? You better get your monkey ass out my face. What are you saying? I'm sick of this shit. I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. And like I say, you Greek niggas, if you got the balls to try to run up on me, because I know you niggas is faggots, I will not hesitate to put a grade A ass whooping on you niggas. Whether that be intellectually or physically. I don't run from none of that shit. See, you niggas used to smart niggas being them old hide in the closet ass niggas. Bitch, I don't give a... Listen, I stay ready to keep from getting ready. Okay, I do this for my motherfucking family. I look at myself as a champion of the people. So if you niggas want to debate or you want to get in the ring, you go get your motherfucking champion, nigga. And I'm telling you, you go ahead and etch his motherfucking tombstone, because that's gonna be the last time you hear from that nigga. I guarantee it. I've been putting this challenge up for years, and I ain't gonna stop now. When you niggas feel like you can take me on a platform, debate-wise, motherfucker, I'm ready. I've been ready. I'm ready. Okay? I'm going to keep reading this right here. Now, but to who does the boule really serve? The satanic, mostly white, global elite, the top of the pyramid. As long as the black members conform to the rules, the riches will be in abundance. If not, down comes the hatchet. Blackmail is part of the deal. Okay, what do you mean blackmail is part of the deal? Some like, look up Epstein. See, Epstein had dirt on different people. That led him to always be in good standing. See what I'm saying? You keep a favor on the shelf, my nigga. That's just what it is. That's why you go into these motherfucking... most of the times you go into these high-ranking people, these black folks, they with the Greek fraternities. See, listen, you go to school and you get degrees, right? Well, when you in Freemasonry, what you do? Nigga, you go up by degrees. Okay, all right now. I'm talking to you. Look me in my face when I'm talking to you now. Shit, I'm trying to tell you. Now, the Masonic Secret Society has a pyramid style like all the rest. The lower ranks are kept from knowing what the upper ranks are doing. The early 20th century was a period of reconstruction. See, they had to redo some shit because niggas started to wake up. So they had to get more of these old niggas. See, and then that's when they had to turn the rappers. They had to put rappers on platform now. Now, they are part of the satanic shit, but they even lower on the totem pole, because, nigga, you're not supposed to know what we doing. Bitch, I'm going to give you this ice. I'm going to give you this jewelry. I'm going to give you this money, this flash, give you these artists and shit. All I need you to do, motherfucker, is take the mind of the people away, because we losing grass. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it was. Okay, now, W.E.B. See, this that old hoe ass nigga W.B. Du Bois. Let's see. Listen to what he said. W.E.B. Du Bois, founding member of the NYC chapter of the Boule, said the Boule was created to keep the black professional away from Marcus Garvey. That bitch made nigga. And for you people who don't know about Marcus Garvey, that's probably because these old satanic ass niggas done been in your head. Marcus Garvey was one of the best things that can happen to black people. Them crazy fucking crackers was talking about, y'all go back to Africa. Marcus Garvey say, bitch, all right then. I'm going to take us back to Africa. We're going to grow up big on you motherfuckers. I'm going to get my own ships and everything else. They sabotage my nigga. Because you know why? White folks they couldn't do nothing without us. Because, bitch, if y'all wanted us to go, we would have been gone. You understand what I'm saying? They sabotage my nigga. And the only way they can sabotage Marcus Garvey was to get sold out by these old hoe ass niggas. So while people talking about, black people sold us out in slavery, bitch, they still selling us out. I just talked about how Farrakhan bitch ass selling you out to Scientology. These niggas I heard conning old people out of $45,000, sending the motherfucking mafia to niggas' houses and shit. This is on court record. I just put all this in my last lecture, y'all. I'm telling y'all going into these organizations not knowing that these niggas is crooked. These niggas is Scientology worshiping the devil. Got Baphomet in the 5-pointed star, Rosicrucian cross and shit. Then you got these niggas over here the same way. Same way. William and Mary ass niggas. The remaking of the House Negro was necessary to institute a group of blacks who had a vested interest in protecting the elite white system. One thing that needs to be pointed out about this time period. See, so they needed to get some white folks. All right, nigga, come on, man, come on over here. This is what I need you to do. Hey, just like over there in the Nation of Islam, when Jeremiah X, what they do? He can go around the South. Now, nigga, this is in the 1900s. You know the goddamn the Klan out there hanging niggas left and right. This nigga go through the South. He had a motherfucking Klan rally, and they praising this nigga. Let me tell you something. Hold on now. Anytime that a racist ass organization is saying that you okay to come in and nigga, it's some, you already know what time it is. You already know. These niggas working with them. Now, again, this is Pan. Look, see Pan with the devil horns, half the goat body, see, running after the woman, finna rape her. Down here, he fucking the goat. Up here, he got the, see now this one, he got the whole goat head. Penis hard as a goddamn rock, running after this person. See what I'm saying? See? I want to know if you see it now, because I'm finna fuck you up. Look at the tarot card. See the devil? What is that? You got the bottom of the goat, head of the goat, and see he got the people on chains. See, them will be. I'm gonna show you who this is. That's these niggas right here. The Black Boule got them on chains and shit. Nigga, hey, do what I say do. See what I'm saying? Then look, Baphomet. Like I told you, my nigga, this shit is real. Look, got the whole motherfucking layout. The goat horns, the head, the little beard, the bottom half. Man, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So I don't want to hear nothing about, Cliff, you just trying to put words together. Bitch, look, if you niggas can't put that together, then you just don't want to put it together. Okay? Okay. This motherfucker is sitting up here with two people, man and woman, the Archon and Archeasis, whatever the name was over there, the Black Boule. That's what this representing. And and not just the black people, the white people too. But in my case, I'm talking about my people. If you want to go and the white folk, y'all want to go worship the devil and shit, you do that shit on your side. I'm talking about my people. Okay? Now I'm going on. Now, these are the crests. That's what I'm saying. Now, look, this is the old AKA. What is that right there? That's Atlas. That's the Greek Titan that Zeus made. Zeus punished him to carry the goddamn world. See, punishment and Greek and a Greek god or a Greek Titan. Now, my thing is this right here, y'all. If these niggas is Christians and shit, how the fuck do you subscribe to some shit with Greek gods and shit on it? Like over here, you got old Athena. That's Athena. See? One of them represent Apollo. See? I think it was this one right here. No, that ain't. It was this one right here. Apollo. And how you know about that? That damn dove. See, the bird Horus. Apollo is a bastardization of Egypt and Horus. And Horus was the bird. See what I'm saying? And he got the sun rays and shit. Got to look here. Is that the Masonic handshake? Is that the Masonic handshake? I thought so. The 5-pointed star. Look at here. You see the 5-point star on the devil head? 5-pointed star. Nigga, I'm not making this shit up. Okay? Look at here. You see the Sagittarius. Well, that's it's not Sagittarius. What is that shit? The Centaur. The Centaur. And that motherfucker, it wasn't nothing but one good Centaur. The other rest of them was, around killing and shit and creating havoc. So why in the hell do you got that on your stuff? Then look at here. The Omegas. Yeah, the Omegas. The Alpha and Omega. And I'm going to get on that Alpha Beta shit. Y'all niggas thinking that this shit cute. Nigga, that shit is gay. The Alpha male is the one that's penetrating, and the Beta male the one that's the docile, submissive one. You can check it out and look it up. Hey, again, you can be mad all you want. I didn't make this shit up. See, you got Hermes here. See what I'm saying? Hermes, which would be Thoth, the writing god. Now you going back to Egypt. Y'all, and then you got the griffin right here. Why would you put this? You know what the role of the griffin was outside of that riddle shit or whatever the fuck it was? That motherfucker come down and eat the kids. Huh? Eat the kids. See, that's they role. That's how they like to play shit. They wanna get you while you're young. And then and fill you up on that bullshit. So by the time you reach adulthood, a nigga can't tell you nothing because you already got one way in your head viewed. That was wrong with us now. Now look, I told y'all I'm gonna have y'all this bachelor. So you go to school and you get your bachelor's degree, right? So let's read these different nouns. So you got first one, a man who is not and has never been married. In zoology, a male bird or mammal without a mate, especially one prevented from breeding by a dominant male. All right. Second, a person who holds an undergraduate degree from a university or college only in titles or set expressions. Now, the historical, look now, the historical definition, a young knight serving under another's banner. Boy, is that not what y'all niggas doing? Don't knights carry shields? Look at that. There go a knight right there. Ain't that a knight right there? Or a knight right there? Or right there? With the Masonic handshakes. And look, what is Lucifer? The carrier of lights. See how they got, look, man, hey. The carrier of light. Skull and bones right there. See, because that black boule was an offshoot of the Yale skull and bones. Y'all know wasn't no niggas in no fucking Yale back then. Look, Hermes, the Hermes staff. Yeah, so, I mean, y'all mean to tell me that y'all can't see the other guys and other shit that's in it? So how is you Christian, but you first of all, you got Pan, which is the devil. You in a Freemasonic organization, which we've already established. Freemasonry, the leader is the devil. And then you a whole night serving up under another's banner. Huh? How do you justify that? And when they say a knight serving up under another banner, bitch, you up under another nigga name. You are not Greek. You are an African. I mean, as much as you niggas want to escape that, I know you do. I know it hurt because what you done been told, but you been lied to, nigga. You was deified, nigga. I'm telling you. I ain't telling you. I'm showing you. They deified you. Now you run up under somebody else's name. You should be, let me come on. Y'all ain't seen me in a while. Let me come on up in here. Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should really be ashamed of yourself. The ancestors that they raped and pillaged and lied to and killed with diseases and all the treachery. You mean to tell me you niggas forgot about that? And then not only that, you choose to go up under the same flagship of the fucking enemy. You was a traitor nigga. You a traitor nigga. You treacherous. You are... I'm done with that. Now, what is Pan-Hellenism? Hellenism, Hellenists were originally used from about the 16th century to refer to Greek-speaking Jews. Jews. That's what I'm trying to tell you niggas. That this shit is Greek never did leave. They said that they died. No, they did not. No, the Romans didn't come do nothing. These niggas just morphed their fucking identity. And they put name on top of name on top of name. So you get lost in the sauce. These niggas is the same people. From about the 16th century to refer to Greek-speaking Jews as opposed to Hebrew-speaking Jews. Which, well, I ain't gonna get in. All Hellenists were not Jews. They were people who came from many different cultures and embraced the Greek civilization and the ways of Greek literature and mythology. Yeah, because they doing the same thing that they doing now, but I'm going to show you back in the original text what was going on. But they doing the same thing they're doing now, incorporating other cultures, but they superimposing their culture on top of theirs, so the other culture is non-existent. For example, you take an African who wants to be in the Greek society or Greek culture, nigga, you have to expel all of your all of your Africanness to be superimposed by our Greek culture. That's what the fuck that is. That's what it is. I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear nothing because you niggas don't have no culture inside of Greek culture, nigga. You're going to do what they say. You're going to be mindless like them, and so you can get a job. So you can go out there and rape as many women as you want and, and go get high titles and shit. That's what you want. Bitch, I don't run like that. I don't need no clarification from Nav Cracker. I promise you that. Goddamn me. Now, Panhellenism, the idea that what the Greeks have in common as Greeks, and what distinguishes them from barbarians. See, that's what they called you, barbarian, is more important than what divides them. The word is not an ancient one, though Panhellenist is used of the Greeks in the Iliad and elsewhere in early poetry. The idea was fostered by the Panhellenic sanctuaries and the Greeks increasing contacts with non-Greeks. This would be the non-Greeks. Look at how they got these niggas, man. They got y'all niggas wanting to be white so bad that you motherfuckers is drinking out of the goddamn. This is kitty milk. They drinking fucking kitty milk. Not kid, Kitty. Cat. Kitty milk. And they got nooses on these niggas in the line. See? The Panhellenic Conference. See, they got that damn lamp. What was in the lamp in Aladdin? The motherfucking genie, nigga. Your spirit is trapped in this shit. You have no soul, nigga. You just a pawn. You just a empty vessel to be controlled by the Panhellenist niggas. That's sad, y'all. When you don't know yourself, this is the shit that happens. This is what happens to you. You understand what I'm saying? So while y'all niggas talking about, this is what the Greeks seen when they looked at you, nigga. When you had your mind right. When your mind was right, this is what they seen. And this is something you niggas need to do. You need to pick up a book and who am I? Motherfucker, matter of fact, you need to start a journal or some shit and just research and write down so you can be proud of who the fuck you is. So you're not running after everybody. You want to be Hindu. You don't know Hindu is not even a fucking Indian word, bitch. That's a Persian word that means slave. Hindu means slave in Persian language. Christian is a French word, come from Cretan, derived from Creston, which means a idiot. It's in the etymology. So, bro, I'm not making this shit up. And I'm giving you them other examples to show you how we have been misled. Y'all niggas want to go to this group, that group, this group, that. You want to be this, that, and third. Not knowing, bitch, when you jump in the group, you're going to be the last one on the totem pole because they didn't want you there in the first place. If they did, you would have been there. So in the words of my master teacher, Malcolm X, I'm going to tell you like it is. And I hope you can take it like it is. If not, take your ass to another platform where they give you, cotton candy and bullshit. Smoke up your ass. I'm not going to give you that. Okay? I'm going to give you the real. And the nigga, and like I said, if you go back, you do the research, and I'm wrong on something, rescue me from my ignorance. Okay? That's what you do. Until then, nigga, sit back and take notes. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm in it like I always in it. Family, I love you. I do this shit because I love you. Because I know the greatness in us. And I know what we capable of. I know your potential. And I know you niggas will never, ever hit 25% of the fucking potential running after these damn beasts. So, family, know the enemy. Again, like I said yesterday, the enemy is always going to be the cracker. But sometimes it's sprinkled in with some Negro pins and some chocolate-colored cockazoids. So you got to know the difference between your family and some treacherous-ass niggas. You got to do that. All right, family, until next time, I'm going to holler at y'all, man.